That's pretty cool, but one quick thing. Why does she have a gun? Why is she had red armor and like a badass coat? And like, I mean,
because she was a nurse in the Crimean War.
Well,
I think that's just a reference to the fact that she was like
on the field, basically.
Yeah. Like
that makes sense.
I don't think she actually had like an outfit like this.
Yeah.
I highly doubted that she did, yes.
Okay, you know, I'll take my losses, all right? But the next one, easy. One, easy.
Okay. Well, let's see.
He's not getting that one.
Oh, that's the same one you got, right?
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Okay, now listen. He has 2 weapons. He has some chain. He's heavily scarred, blondish hair, topless. Ooh, and then he got pants on. All right, now.
Okay, I would say already, like the modern pants. That's like a red hook. That's like a
it's like a red.
He has red eyes. Immediately, like I get like because of the scars and the tattoos, I get like Norse kind of vibes. Nor you know, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Blonde hair. There's the thing. I don't have anything to identify potentially which period he's from. The weapons don't seem, you know, normal. The chains either. The tattoos, the scar. There's nothing to place him within a certain time. There's a cave behind him. Whatever that means.
A cave.
So the cave might be of some significance in some manner, but I don't remember any historical boys in caves. You know, that's
he's not a historical figure.
He's a mythological figure.
Yes.
Oh, it's a Jesus, because he's in a cave, right? Jesus is in a cave.
I wish he was that badass, but
no.
Yeah, that's badass Jesus. Like he going to fuck you
Jesus,
up. But like, I can, like he has like a wound here and a wound here. That's Jesus. No, it's not Jesus.
It makes sense though. You have to say.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's not Jesus. May I pretty please have a small hint?
Yes.
He fought a dragon.
No, he didn't fought a dragon. He fought a sea serpent.
Yeah, technically, maybe it can be classified as a dragon, but
yeah, I will give you a tip. He's from England.
Well, who isn't at this point in this challenge?
Yeah, for some reason. Okay, I think the reason why Slav picked so many British heroes is that, like, if you put like a Japanese or like a Chinese guy in here, you wouldn't be able to guess it.
Oh no, I would. If you know, I would fucking. I'd go for that. You know, but let's
or like some Indian guy.
He killed a serpent.
He's not from England. He's Scandinavian.
Well, yeah, technically, but his legend is mainly known in England.
Wait, he killed a serpent?
Mm-hmm.
Because in the Norse mythology, I know Thor kills a serpent. He actually, there's a song about it. He goes and fishes up the serpent and fucking just clacks that bitch.
Yeah. Do you see a hammer?
No, I mean, I don't know what the right hand thing holds, like this weird spear thing and the sword. But it's England.
England. Score some gold.
He killed a serpent or a dragon.
Yeah, he was like a monster hunter kind of guy.
Rex. Sure. I found just love. No, that's too tough. That's too cave serpent. I can't. No,
a hint. Okay.
Yeah.
A pretty big one probably. His name starts with a B.
That tells me nothing, pretty much.
A very badass mofo.
Boy.
Boy.
I'm gonna guess.
I can tell you the name of the sword.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, his sword is named Hunting.
But Bond? I don't know.
James Bond.
James Bond.
James Bond.
Okay, do you want to give up on this one?
I think I might have to yield this one. Yeah.
Okay.
I will give you one more step before you give
Okay.
up.
One more. Yeah.
Damn it.
He became the king of the Danes.
Wait. King of the Danes.
Is that actually a good hint?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a pretty big hint.
And there was a CG movie about him.
Yes, a very bad CG movie.
Yes.
King of the Day. Because I've seen Vinland Saga, and I think there was someone with the letter B who became became king of Denmark and England, or like something like that. B. Oh, come on! I should know this.
It's pretty easy when you know this.
Yeah, but you know it's always easy.
Especially if you've watched
I feel like
Vinland Saga.
Oh, but it was so long. I feel like it's BR something maybe. Brun. No, wait, no. Bry. Okay, so I know it from. I'm just gonna name characters from Vinland Saga. We have Thorfinn. Of course, we have Mr. Canute. We have Askeladd. We have Thors. And then we have Canute's brother and Canute's father. But I feel like it's BR something like bring. I'm gonna guess Bran. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Bran the Broken.
Bran the Broken.
No, okay, I will read it. It's Beowulf.
Silence.
No, I'm just thinking.
Do you know who Beowulf is?
No.
Oh, okay. Then you couldn't have gotten in.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He's the national hero of England.
Really?
Yeah. And
What's with you in England?
That's pretty cool, guys.
I have no idea.
Maybe I think the English ones are very recognizable if you know a bit about English stuff.
He looks nothing like Beowulf.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, you didn't get him either, right?
No, yeah, we didn't get him. Yeah,
that's right, guys. You suck as much as I do. All right.
Okay, next one.
Like that.
Next one. Oh, okay. So that one is basically, see, 1 and 2 at the bottom left. Upper left. So
worth half a point.
He's so famous. He has 2 different characters in this game.
Yeah, because he was a real person, but after his death, there was a legend associated with him, a story. So when he can be summoned in 2 versions, as a real person or as he's basically influenced by his legend.
Ooh.
So that one is like more realistic. Okay, clothes are not as realistic, but still, like he's not. If we show you his legend version, you'll get it almost immediately, probably.
So is this the legend version or is this the real version? Or quote-unquote real?
That's quote-unquote real, yeah.
It's like closer to the real one, but not 100%.
So famous, but also having a myth. So I'm just gonna. I'm not guessing. I'm just ranting off people I know. So, wait, no blonde hair. I mean, one of the people I would go with is naturally Alexander the Great is kind of up there because blondish hair. I think he had blonde hair, and he had this kind of like mythical thing to him as well as being real. But I don't know if that fits. He kind of holds this weird spear thing, maybe something like that, blackish kind of stuff. There's a moon there as well. Half a moon. I don't know why, but I get like these low-key kind of Asian vibes to him. Maybe that's just because it looks like anime in the art. That might be it. I'm gonna just clear one out. I'm just gonna lock in Alexander the Great. Okay.
Alexander the Great is actually in this game also 2 versions.
But that isn't him.
But it's not him, is it?
No.
No. Okay. I'll give you a hint.
Should we show the second one first, and then you can give a hint?
Okay, I'll give you a hint. and he doesn't like get any ideas. So then we switch to because the second one is really obvious one.
I don't think so, Slav. I think he's just easy for you. I will throw in the second one.
Okay.
I'll give the hint. He fought Ottoman Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he fought the
Ottoman
empires.
Against.
Yeah.
Against the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah.
Yes.
And here is his other version.
The Ottoman Empire lasted for quite a while, though, so it's kind of hard to say at what point.
They lost quite a few battles, yeah.
They lost, yeah, they weren't like the greatest blokes, you know? Let's see. There's bodies pile up in the
I think I
background
can
like
safely nail it down to the Sultan at the time, if you allow me to, Nero.
Ah, yes, he's going to guess the based on the Sultan.
Based on the Sultan.
The Sultan at the time was Marud II.
Wow, that's cool and all.
Okay,
that's great.
In the background, but it has to be someone very famous if there's like mythology behind him and also a real person.
Like it's not hard to nail those people, am I right?
Yeah. Okay. Another hint. He got a nickname from his background on the picture.
The Impaler. I don't know, the Piker, the fucking kind of
yes, you're actually right.
I don't know.
His nickname was the Impaler.
The Impaler. Oh my god.
It is the basis
for
a very, very, very popular mythological creature.
Pay attention to his facial features.
I mean, it's a badness nickname, you have to admit, like the Impaler, right?
Yeah.
He looks like he has fangs, almost, kind of.
He's
Hermit?
This is again.
Hermit. Wait.
What do you mean? Wait, hold on. I'm onto something. Fangs. The Impaler. And the Impaler is something. But he looks like a wolf kind of like figure to him with like the teeth and the gray kind of hair, red eyes, and claws. He has claws, doesn't he? But the Ottoman Empire, they would have bordered. Let's see. But the Pikes. I'm gonna go with Wolfgang the Impaler.
No, okay. No, I don't think there's some person like this, but he is Slavic. That's why I think Slav knows him so well.
Slavic.
And he has Slavic name.
He's from the country of Transylvania.
Bro, I was gonna say if I guess Dimitri, there's a 50% chance I'm correct, but I don't.
No, it's not a very popular name.
to be perfectly honest, not Transylvania, but Wallachia. That's besides the point.
Wait, Transylvania.
Netflix.
Wallachia.
Vladimir is a very famous one. There's Dimitri, Vladimir.
I will give it up to you.
Igor is a very famous name, right?
I'll give it up to you, and I'll say Netflix made a series about him.
But
that's the fucking Castlevania one, right?
Hotel Transylvania.
I'm bleeding on the inside. You insulted
Is it? No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it? I'm gonna guess Vladimir the Impaler.
Yes,
it's Vlad the
Dracula.
Also known as Dracula. Yes.
Vladimir the Third.
That guy does not look like Dracula at all.
This guy?
Yeah, that's not Dracula.
Yeah.
He's like a nobleman, you know. He's like a good-looking nobleman who lures women to his castle.
Oh, you think he's good-looking? You say?
Yeah, of course. I mean, long blonde hair, noble features, right?
A goatee.
Okay.
I think this guy a bit less, but he's more like the Impaler guy.
I like how I went for wolf, but the fangs actually vampire. I didn't even connect that.
Yeah.
I mean, both are correct.
I think this one is more based on his like reputation as the Impaler, because he actually put Ottomans who invaded his lands on like those spikes.
Yeah, and the also the story about him being a vampire, it influences too, because he wasn't a vampire in real life. But and he
No,
and
What?
really?
Wait, really? He wasn't a vampire in real life?
Damn.
I mean, like in the universe of fate. But
Okay.
when he's summoned, he gets turned into one.
Ah, gotcha.
Because like the belief of all people influences that. Okay, next one. Next one is kind of funny.
Next.
But I got this one though, so that's a big cannon.
Okay, okay.
This man is big.
This one is similar to previous one because it's based on a real person, but when he's summoned in a different body from his like original like like how he was in real life.
I think this one you can just guess. I think this one isn't that hard.
Yeah, but it just like his put it this way, this body is not his body that he was like born in. So it was.
I mean, he could have looked like this. So
No.
I mean,
no.
on his pictures, he looks a bit different. Yeah.
So first of all, like there's obviously something sea-wide. There's a big cannon. He has like the typical like the boots for sea, the big old hat. That's a big ass hat.
Witches love
But he
cannons.
looks more. I only know if really like pirates and captains and stuff, and he doesn't strike me as a pirate.
Mhm.
But this is not his body, you said. But it could look like this. I'm
Can I
just gonna
give
go
him
and
a
guess with
small
a.
Yeah,
I'm just
go
gonna guess a random pirate, if that's cool first.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with William, the kid.
ahead. Can
No.
I give him? Can I give him a hint?
Okay. No, so no, it's not. So helmet.
Yeah.
All right.
During his time, he had the entirety of Europe in the palm of his hand.
I think that's a
Oh,
big hint.
Napoleon.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a kind of big hint. Yeah.
I mean, I could have gotten Hitler, but that would have kind of not been, doesn't look like him, does it?
That's not kosher.
I see. I mean, he looks. I mean, I would have directed you to his outfit. Like, I think that's very.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kind of red, blue,
But
white.
traditionally, Napoleon is considered is thought to be like a very like low height person. So
Yeah, and also the cannon kind of threw me off, and the admiral hat. Oh, but it doesn't like Napoleon's hat.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be. It's a reference to his cannoneers, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
He kind of make cannons a stable of an army. He was like the pioneer of like cannons and stuff like that.
Apparently, he was average height for his time. People say.
Yes.
But it's just kind of all things. There's like this old British like writing that sort of propaganda that demeans him.
Yeah.
Talking about how small he is.
yeah, it's like general like pop culture thing. Like
I think the British use
Yeah.
different kinds of inches than the French inches. That's why.
I had two tips I could have given him, and both of them are pretty dead giveaways. One of them is he had Europe in the palm of his hand, and the other was
that's a pretty big tip.
he made the tactical mistake of attacking Russia.
that's what I was going to say. Something.
Tactical. I mean, listen, the tactical error of attacking Russia. That's two people I can think of. And it's gonna.
You have to be more subtle.
No.
I would have said something like maybe just he's French, or maybe he was like a politician or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like he drank poison or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one.
He was exiled to an island or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have gotten it.
Okay. It's
this one is hard.
Okay. That one is okay. That one has beans.
Yeah, I think we should give him the hint that it's a gender swap.
Oh, well, there we go. It is a gender swap then. Let's see. So the only thing I have to go on is just sit in the background. This person is holding a staff. Seems to be a star of sorts. There's a big old gauntlet. Might just be a weapon add on to it.
Look
Brown
up the
hair.
upper left corner. There is a second picture. Basically, big hint. Yes. So there is a second picture.
Yes. But I will let him guess first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because without the second picture, he's in.
Did I already guess Joan the Arc? Maybe I did.
Yes,
I'm gonna,
Yeah, you did.
It was like number 3 in this list. Okay, look at the face. Who does the face remind you of?
Well, it's actually a guy, right? So,
Also, it's a guy. The face,
It's pretty iconic.
Yeah, very iconic.
the face is iconic.
And it makes sense for him to look like that in a way.
I see the arms. They have like the kind of like courtbard kind of like fluff to them as usual. It makes sense for them to look like this.
Like, in a way.
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know?
I literally have nothing
Then-
to go
Okay.
on.
What about this one?
I mean, I see what I like what I see, but that's not. So
Okay,
there's planets.
my hint is that don't give him hints more.
My hint is don't give him hints.
Classic art.
Oh, that's the Mona Lisa. It looks like, which means. Oh, wait, no! I know this name.
If you not know his name after guessing the Mona Lisa, I'm going to be upset with you.
No, it's a guy with the Da Vinci, right, with the arms. Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes,
right?
yes. Nice.
Wow.
In the lore, in the lore, he turned himself into a woman.
Into his wife.
I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? But I feel like, if you watch the face, it's obvious. I'm like, it's obvious kind of if you know it, but from this picture by itself, there's no way I'm guessing Da Vinci.
That's why I put a second one.
I mean, I guess, with the arm being like a construct, you could have, made it out to be like, I don't know, something.
At the entire, yeah. But yeah, this was a hard one. But I'm going to give you this one.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
That one is pretty easy.
He says.
So, the body proportions does not make sense. Let's see, there are.
That's a dress. That's a
It
dress.
looks like some sort of nun of sorts with the black stuff on the back and the white there. There's some metal around it as well.
I think it's supposed to be a wedding dress. Like
Yeah,
with
that's a dress.
With
It's a
the
wedding dress.
Mm-hmm.
Wedding dress.
This is a fictional character, I think, is a good thing.
Yeah.
Fictional character getting wed. Shit. I don't.
Okay, a hint. There was a lot of movies in the mid of 20th century about that character.
The what? Okay.
It's also gender swap.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not technically. Okay, there was a version of that. Okay.
Okay,
really?
enough tips for now. Enough tips. I
Okay,
want to
yeah.
give the next step if he fails.
Yeah.
But
Okay, let's give him a chance to figure that one out.
But like, what? How can I? So it's a gender swap, but not really. And there's a wedding dress. Thunder in the wait, no. There's thunder in the background. On the head, they have like these two like metal cogs that's in like the head, right?
Mm-hmm.
She kind of has like this claw. She looks like. Is this Frankenstein?
Yes.
yes, this is Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. A point to you.
I would say the hints about wedding dress and all that did not help me. I found that out by myself, all right? With the thunder, with the grappling. Oh my god, that was.
I think okay. So Frankenstein, he made like first the guy, and then he made like a female Frankenstein to like as a bride for him. But this one in this history, it's reversed. So he made the female one first.
I must say, this version of the monster is superior.
Okay.
Of course.
I think you're a bit heavy on the tips, guys. Let's come on.
We are giving like too big of hits. Let's come.
Yeah, no, like you helped me out a bit too much, maybe, but
Especially-
some of them I actually just don't know.
Especially saying it's like a gender event and stuff like that. That's
Okay. We'll give you hints only when you ask. Okay.
well, if he fails the first one.
Okay, yeah.
That's supposed to be the rule.
Yeah. We just get too excited about it, I guess.
Where we go, we don't need rules.
It's too frustrating. Okay,
Or I just
Okay, next
Okay.
one.
next one.
small boy, blue hair, fine clothes, is a noble. Papers spread all about. There's a library. The question is, right? Here's the hard thing, right? Don't answer, but if this person actually is a kid, or if this person has just been put into this kid's body when being quote unquote summoned, as you guys call it.
Yeah, good.
With the clothes with like the pop out at the end, it looks like he's some sort of noble, but this paper spread around, which obviously hints towards poet, writer, philosopher, that kind of thing. Should I just
So yeah, out of the blue, just go with your guts. What would you say? We can give you hints after this.
Yeah. Let's try not to give like too obvious hints because I guess we are too enthusiastic about helping out.
So it would have been. But I don't know how old this is. Obviously, I would think it's like really, really like like many centuries ago, kind of thing. But I don't quite know. I don't know how far. No, that wouldn't be so far. I'm just gonna guess a random one, right?
Okay.
I don't even know how far ago this was, but Dickens, Charles Dickens.
Oh, it's a good one, but sadly not on the point. But you're on a good point. So he was famous for writing children's stories, so that's why he looks like a child. And he's closer, to your home.
No. I know this.
Yeah. That's enough, I think.
Yeah.
The one I want to say though, there would be two of them, wouldn't there?
I think
That's
Slav and
kinda
Hermit
rough.
did pretty hard. Like they had to guess him too, but I think
We didn't have any tips though.
you have
Yeah.
to.
My instincts would have immediately been like, I'm not guessing this, but they're like the Grimm brothers, or whatever they're called, right? The people who went around Germany and stuff, and it all over trying to collect children's stories. Like
Oh yeah, Brothers
Hansel and
Grimm.
Gretel.
Boys but no cigar.
But here's the problem. There's only one of them, which means that it's unlikely, because if it was the Brothers Grimm, then it would have been two of them,
Mhm.
But one guy by himself that wrote closer to me. Children's stories. What children's stories do I know? I mean,
If I mean like don't mean like Australia. I meant like Norway.
oh no, I figured. Don't you worry. We have. I mean, obviously we have the Roald Dahl, which is the Norwegian one, but that wouldn't quite make sense either, because he wasn't a noble like that. He wouldn't look like that. I'm gonna go with guess number 2, the Grimm brothers.
Okay, no, certainly not. Okay, last. I can give you a good hint. I think I gave you this hint too. He's okay. This might be. This is a good hint, I think. He is famous for a story about a mermaid.
Are a mermaid, you say?
A mermaid, yes.
I love your voice, Axel.
You could
Thank you.
You could even say a little mermaid.
Okay. Okay, wait. So that's that. That's but didn't. What's going on? This was that fucking
Can I give him a tip?
No,
listen.
that's not enough. I think.
No, I wanna. There's one person I wanna say, but it doesn't make sense with.
You mean just say it?
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, we have Mr. Walt Disney, right?
You want to say Walt Disney?
But give me a sec. Yeah, Walt Disney locked in. Third answer.
Okay.
Done.
His name is Hans Christian Andersen.
Who the fuck's that?
The writer of The Little Mermaid.
I'm
Like a bunch of children's stories.
I am disappointed in you, Axel.
Well, I think he's Danish, right? Not.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much all of Disney's early works.
Are based
Yeah,
on
I know,
his works.
No, I know like a lot of Disney stuff was taken. I know it's not Walt Disney, but I didn't have any other name to go for. Like I don't. Hans.
Okay.
Hans Christian Andersen. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Okay, next one.
All right.
Ooh.
I am super edgy.
So well, man.
Death follows me wherever I go.
Darkness.